Dub! What? Hey, I'll see Inazuma 11 dub English. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, it's time to talk about which OG dub did it better. Like, who done it? This is actually going to be really hard for me. I'm not kidding. This dub is good in my eyes. Yes, there's some bad, but I feel that the voice actors usually tried, or my standards just fucking low because of Go. Probably the second one. So first I'll start with the anime like how I did this before. The anime dub feels timeless, or is nostalgia talking. But yeah, I can understand why many people would have issues with it. But in my eyes, I think it's good. I've seen the video titled Inazuma Eleven's English dub has no flaws whatsoever, and it explains some negatives pretty well. But honestly, I don't really follow with a lot of things said with that video. I know the quality could have been done better, but honestly, Inazuma 11 is... it's like a box of chocolates. Anyways, with that little part out of the way, the negatives of this dub is Axel. Axel, whenever he says, "Fire tornado!" Why you gotta say it like that?
Fire tornado!
Axel does that with a lot of his special moves like Dragon, Tornado, and stuff, but honestly, just why? Second, yes, a chunk of it can pull you away from the experience. Seriously, some lines just don't get delivered well. Third, I understand why now. Brody, my dude! It's okay to me, but I can easily see why others would go, "My boy! Look at how they butchered my boy!" Hell.
Let us now drink to victory.
Fourth, Season 3 was a pretty decent downgrade in quality of dub, and so many voice actors changed during Season 3. Like, Darren changed. I think Hawkins changed. Kevin changed. Positives now. First is that this is probably the best dub of all of Inazuma 11. People would say it's bad, or some may say it might be too physically painful to watch. That one video that I mentioned before. But it's the OG, and I think we can all universally agree that this dub is light years ahead of the Go dub. Do I need to say anything else? Second, I really personally like it. Like I said, is my nostalgia talking? But I feel others would probably agree with me for that one. I think that's all I can say though. I freaking like the OG dub, and I feel a good chunk of voice actors fitted the character's role. Or it'd sound like them. That's me with Jack anyways. Also, I can't forget about the "oh my god," which was probably the most hilarious thing I ever heard in the series. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Next is the game. The game dub is better! Dude, it has some things that are good with it, but honestly, I can't get behind Hurley's voice. It doesn't match in the slightest. "Surf's up, dude!" You know how it should sound like? "Surf's up, dude!" And the anime did that closely. But honestly, having listened to it, it's really hard to see which is better. Negatives. First, who decided who voices who? Hurley is just an example, but holy sh**. Some of these characters never fitted with me. I remember also mentioning that Austin, after like the first time I heard him, just please do better, man. Second, I feel some accents are yet again forced. Who the thinks that's a good idea? Bruh, I can only think of two negatives for this. Positives now. First, Mark Evans' voice. The OG voice was a match in the anime, but I seriously never would have thought I would have liked both the anime and games dub voices together. I don't hate it. It's pretty good. Second, Grand Fire Ignition. That was just brilliant. Need I say any more? Third, I mentioned Mark's voice, but so many others just worked that I hate how well it worked. Yeah, certain characters don't match, but my god, when it matches, it works. Fourth, yes, still going. Everyone tried. It didn't feel like the Go game with Orion's. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. No, everyone tried. Even if I might have dissed canon by saying, I came from the future, the voice actor did actually do it and tried. It's insane, really. That's it for my positives. You might think the game might win, but honestly, the results will end up shocking you, because I'm truly surprised with the results myself. And as we all know, you want to see me look at the game's clips, so here's that one. And that's basically it with the game's dub. Now this is where it all boils down to. Which dub does it better? The anime or the game? Well, I honestly wasn't expecting to like the game's dub voice so much. Me liking the anime dub was a freaking given as well. Sure, the English dub would never match up with the Japanese as a whole, but I don't set my standards up that high, and a lot of people really shouldn't. You should just expect Inazuma 11 to be a box of chocolates. But we can all universally agree, if you hate the Go dub, join us in the bandwagon. Anyways, I think both dubs are good, so I can't believe I'm saying this. I give the anime dub a 6 out of 10, like in the thoughts, I think. It's good, it really is. 5 out of 10 is middle for me, as always. I just need to make that clear, as I always want to. Now for the game. God, all the game dub lovers who think this game is better is gonna probably hate me for what I'm about to say. But please stay for the moment before you all lose your shit. I give the game dub Jesus. This makes it so difficult, but I give the game dub a 6 out of 10 as well. Yeah, I think the game dub is good too. They both have their flaws, don't get me wrong, and their voices just sometimes don't work, but holy shit, I just can't feel like I can rate one higher than the other. They both are good. Game dub is better? Maybe in some regards, but in other regards, the anime dub feels like it could tie with it as well. It's just, yeah. So a tie, huh? I have a feeling no one expected that one. Do I feel good giving it a tie? No. Could I rate one higher than the other? No. I just feel like they both tie for me. They both are good. I don't like the voices in the game dub, but it's the same for the anime. Some voices match brilliantly in the anime, yet again the game did that as well. Some lines were delivered well in the anime. The game delivered lines well as well. It's just insanity. Every time I try to counter one or the other, I'd say, well, the other dub also comes to mind about that one. So, yeah, I can't rate anyone higher than the other, because everything can be said about each one. The thing about the anime, though, the rah from Fist of Justice in Season 3 wasn't well delivered. Then again, Hurley just doesn't fit with the... See, I'm doing it now, even. Anyways, I should let you all go now. Sorry about the tie. But I really couldn't rate one higher because they both feel like a freaking 6 out of 10. So, yeah. Thank you all for listening. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.